Hey guys, it's Slime.Cozy here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I make batter slime. So batter slime is a type of slime that is just like a really good texture, and here I'll even show you one right now. But anyway, this is just one of a batter slime, and yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it has sort of a thick texture, but it's also like really soft. Like, this is sort of glossy, but like not really at the same time. This used to be really good and more of like a cornstarchy texture, but it deflated a little bit into a sort of regular slime. So that's probably why it's like this. But anyway, this is what we're going to be making today. So the materials you are going to need for this slime are the white Elmer's glue. I'm using the gallon and I barely have any left, as you can probably see. Sorry for the background noises. I'm currently outside doing this voiceover because inside there's so much noise. Next, you're going to be using lotion, but that's optional. I like to use it because, yeah. Next, you're going to need foaming hand soap. This is also optional, but I recommend it because it makes the slime bubbly. Next, you're going to be using shaving cream. I use the Gillette kind, the foamy kind. So yeah, that's the one that I totally recommend for slime. Next, I'm going to be using baby powder. I'm not going to be using a lot of this, but you know, I just like to use it because it's useful. Next, you're going to be using cornstarch. I use this type of cornstarch, which is like great for thickening stuff. And yeah, that is my activator, which I use borax and water. Next, you're going to need a bowl or something to mix with. I use this bowl and I really like it. And something to mix with, and I use a spoon. And now to get on with making the slime. First, you're going to put in your white glue. So that's me opening the cap. And yeah. So you're just going to pour that in there. There's no exact measurement for this. I just eyeball it, honestly. So that's how much I'm putting in. And then I just eyeball it from there, honestly. There's no measurements in this, except a little bit. But yeah. Next, you're going to be using your shaving cream, but not a lot, just a little bit. So about that much, because you don't want too much or else it'll be too fluffy, and you don't want too little or else it won't be too fluffy. Like, you want it fluffy, but like not really fluffy. Then you're going to put in your foaming hand soap. I put in 8 or 9 pumps to make it super bubbly because I love bubbly slime. So I put in 9 pumps. So there's me pumping away. That's my dog. Oh my god. So then you're going to mix that in very well. Next, you're going to be putting in your baby powder. I put in about 3 like splats. Yeah, so like 1, 2, 3. I put in 3 splats, like 3 shakes of it. And then you're going to use your lotion, which is also optional, by the way. I put in like 3 pumps. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I only put in 3 pumps because lotion makes the slime really runny if you put a lot in, so I only put just a little bit in. You're going to be using your cornstarch. I actually used I didn't put a lot in because you're also going to be putting more in after the slime is done. So I just put a little bit in, like, I'm sorry for the shakiness, like that much. Now, as you can see, there are little chunks there, and you do not want those chunks in. So when you mix that, you have to mix it really, really well so the chunks are not to be shown. So then you have to activate your slime, and like I said in the beginning, I'm using borax and water because I just feel like that's like the best activator. Although you can use detergent or a contact lens solution. I used to use contact lens solution, but now I use borax because I just like it way much more. So after your slime is all activated, and once you feel that it is ready to knead, take it out and start kneading it. Don't add more borax unless it is super out of control. And if it's not, then don't add it. Just knead it because it needs to be a little bit sticky for the cornstarch so it will dissolve easier. Right now, it is a little bit out of control. So I will be adding a little bit more borax to that. So now the slime is all good, a little bit sticky, not really though, but it's okay that it's a little bit sticky because right now, as you can see, I'm adding cornstarch to it, and this is going to help the slime have its battery texture. So as you can see, now I'm just going to knead that in. It doesn't take too long, but you can enjoy. So the slime was all dissolved in the cornstarch, and it is super stretchy, super clicky, super soft. But there is something missing to this. I'm not gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it after you guys see how the slime turned out. But yeah, enjoy. Alright, I'm going to pause the video right here because I'm going to tell you what is missing. We need some color in the slime, and I forgot to add it before when we were mixing it. So let's add it in now, and then you guys can see. But what color should we use? I don't know, because we're going to use turquoise, yeah. So I'm just dabbing that. So yeah, I'm just dabbing that on. And get ready for some satisfaction. So this is how the slime color came out. It is more turquoisey in person, but I really like it here. If you want to see another video of this, go check out my Instagram because while you are watching this, it is posted. Yes, And my Instagram will be linked down below. Go follow me. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to go follow my Instagram, which will be linked down below. Also, today's shout out goes to Peacock Slimes. Go follow them. If you guys want a shout out, all you have to do is subscribe and DM me a picture on my Instagram when you're done. Like and subscribe. And yeah, peace. Love you guys.